As you know better than I, clients are always looking for a more convenient time to invest. There's always something to do: buy a new car, redo the home, whatever it is. Well, the time to invest is now. We can't put it off. I want to give you a very typical example of what I go through when I do client seminars and the conversation I have with clients. I want to give you, I'm sure you have the same conversation. I want to give you a way to deal with it. Whenever I do a seminar, someone will approach me after the seminar. It doesn't matter if it's in the United States or abroad. It's always the same thing. The husband's approximately 45 years old. He introduces himself. Hi, I'm Joe. I'm 45 years old. This is Susie. Susie's 42 years old. We have two kids. One's in school, one's out of school. I want to retire at age 65. I make $40,000 a year. What do you think? And I say, don't you wish you'd started sooner than tonight? Yeah, I did, but I want to get, at some point I want to get started. So what do you think I should be doing? And I say, Joe, well, let me ask you a question. How much money do you want me to retire? Oh, we want the whole 40,000. We want to be able to travel and do things we've never done. He's forgetting economics 101, isn't he? His 40,000 is probably going to be worth $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. But I give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll say, well, Joe, that's fine. You can replace your 40,000 for 1 year. All you need is a lump sum of money generating a fair rate of return. Joe, what's a fair rate of return? And of course, he doesn't know. And I'll say, Joe, look, let's assume you can get 5% on your money. How much money do you need at 5% to generate $40,000 a year? Now, clients don't go to math class. They all skip math class. He can't do the math. Do the math in your head. How much does one need at 5% to generate $40,000 a year? Well, the answer is $800,000. And I'm like, he's going to need 50 or 60,000, but I'll say, fine. You can get your 40,000 for 1 year. All you need is a lump sum of $800,000, generating a return. There's your 5%. There's your 40,000. Joe, how much are you worth now? Now you're the advisor. You deal with 45-year-old couples all day long. You tell me, what's a 45-year-old couple worth? And if you told me they were broke, it wouldn't surprise me. We buy name brand this and name brand that for our kids. Right now, 1 year of college is the cost of a good car. It's hard to save money until you're at least 50 years old. I don't care where you live in the world. So what do you want to say they're worth? You want to say they're worth what, $200,000, $300,000? They're not, but let's say they are. Let's say Joe says to me, well, we're worth $300,000. That's a fairy tale. But let's say he is. We're worth $300,000. And I say, well, Joe, you need $800,000. You've got $300,000. You're $500,000 short. Where are you going to get the other $500,000? He said, well, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. 20 years is a long time. I'm only 45 years old. And I say, Joe, and I make sure his wife is listening. In America, and it's probably true around the world, husbands predecease their wives. 2/3 of all women in the United States die single. It's just the way it goes. So at some point, every woman is going to be making financial decisions for herself. She's got to listen in. She can't be sit there and not be involved. I'll make sure she's listening. And I'll say, Joe, if you're 45 years old and you get paid once a month and you want to retire at age 65, you have 240 paychecks left in your life, period. Now, Joe, you make $40,000 a year. Are you going to save $500,000 in your next 240 paychecks? You and I know that's not going to happen. I say, Joe, you've got to run, not walk, to your nearest financial advisor. Put it in terms they understand. Thank you.